Well, greetings, Guardians. It's the 5th of June, 2026. It's the last Xur before the Monuments of Triumph update on Tuesday, so we're going to go ahead and hop right in. Please excuse me if my voice sounds a little off or whatever today. I think I might be coming down with something. Before we get started, a reminder that all these armor pieces are 41 strange coin, each including the exotic class item. They will all be upgraded to Tier 5 come Tuesday. And the role or the archetype may change depending upon the archetype modifier on your ghost. So, that all being said, let's go ahead and hop in. We've got the Ophidius Spaith. Rolls with a stat total of 62. I'd be looking for melee. It can roll with a Grenadier archetype plus 0 on melee, or a Bulwark archetype plus 0 on melee. Next up, we have the Omni Oculus. It rolls with a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for melee once again. You can roll with a Brawler plus 30 on melee, which is probably going to be your best bet in that regard. Or Gunner plus 0, or a Grenadier plus 0. Moving on, we have the Dune Marchers for our Titans out there with a stat total of 59. Be looking for melee once again. It can roll with a Brawler archetype plus 29 on melee, or a Gunner archetype plus 12 on melee, or a Grenadier plus 12 on melee. Gunner doesn't look too bad. After that, we've got the Wishful Ignorance rolling at a stat total of 58. Once again, I'd be looking for melee. It can roll with a Grenadier archetype plus 0 on melee, or a Brawler archetype plus 29 on melee. Following that, we have the Sanguine Alchemy chest armor for Warlocks. They can roll with a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for class. It only rolls with a Paragon plus 0 on class, so that simplifies things. Finally, we've got the Boots of the Assembler leg armor for Warlocks. Rolls with a stat total of 61. I'd be looking for class. You can roll with a Gunner archetype plus 0 on class, or a Specialist archetype plus 29 on class. Okay. Nope, don't want to back out. Let's do this. All right. So, for 41 strange coin, you can get an Ascendant Shard, the usual assortment of enhancement cores and glimmer. And right here we have We have a Deep Sight Harmonizer, pardon me, for 41 strange coin. Okay, let's check out these weapons. As always, these exotic weapons are 23 strange coin a pop, starting with the Hawkmoon. This week it comes with polygonal rifling, alloy magazine, snapshot sights, and textured grip. Moving on, we've got the Vigilance Wing. It's a kinetic pulse. And we've got the Sunshot. Oh, the Sunshot. The Sunshot is a solar hand cannon, and this thing, it's dirty. It's nasty. I love it. If you don't have one, you should definitely be picking one up. And finally, we've got the Queen Breaker. It's intrinsically unstoppable, but all weapons are getting a anti-champion mod or capability, I guess, in the update on Tuesday, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The Fighting Lion Catalyst. After this weapon fires, equipped kinetic and power weapons gain a brief period of increased handling and accuracy. That's not bad. The Fighting Lion, for those that don't know, is a breech loader grenade launcher, but it uses primary ammo. So, yeah, not bad. And finally, we've got the Rat King Catalyst. Improved aim, assist, and recoil direction. Refreshes health on Vermin Invisibility Trigger. I really recommend this, especially if you like to run with a fire team. This thing is actually pretty slick. The more people running it on your fire team, the more damage I do believe it does, and reloading after a kill will grant invisibility. So yeah, there's some good synergies to be had out there. I would pick it up. I really enjoy that weapon, especially on my hunter. I gotta tell you, I love using this thing on my hunter. Okay. Let's move on. 17 strange coin will get you the Extraordinary Rendition submachine gun. It's kinetic, comes with firmly planted captive trigger, and a stability masterwork. Next we have the Showrunner kinetic submachine gun. Comes with dynamic sway reduction and kinetic tremors with a range masterwork. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, Blast Furnace is a kinetic pulse rifle. This one rolls with Keep Away, Rampage, and a Stability Masterwork, plus it's enhanceable. Yeah, that's not bad. That's the one I like has kinetic tremors and something else. But yeah, this is a good one. So I wouldn't bat an eye at that. I might pick that up. Next up, we've got the Solar Sniper Rifle, Distant Tumulus. We've got Dragonfly, Quick Draw, and a Handling Masterwork. I do love me some Dragonfly. Next up, we have First In, Last Out. It is a pinpoint slug frame arc shotgun with auto-loading holster, Vorpal weapon, and a reload speed master. Guys, this is a great shotgun. It won't have an origin trait. It's not enhanceable, but it does the job, and it does it well. I highly recommend this one. If you don't have a pinpoint slug frame arc shotgun, I'd pick this up. Okay, next up, you've got the Chronophage. It's a craftable Void Trace Rifle. It comes with Feeding Frenzy, Desperate Measures, and a Stability Master. This can have some fun rolls on it. Not necessarily the best one there, but like I said, it's craftable. Blast B2 is an arc drum grenade launcher. This one comes with Pulse Monitor, Disruption Break, and a Blast Radius Masterwork. After that, we've got Planic Stride. It's an arc craftable machine gun. This one comes with Heating Up, One for All, and a Reload Speed Masterwork. And that brings us to another craftable machine gun, this one being Solar. It's got Deconstruct, Killing Tally, and a Handling Masterwork. Guys, this weapon, Speleologist, and the Chronophage both come with one of my favorite origin traits in the game. I say this almost every time. Radiolarian Transposer. Rapid final blows cause targets to explode into a pool of radiolarian fluid. Essentially, you get a kill. It turns that kill into a pool of radiolarian fluid, which acts as an area denial weapon. So you shoot one in the middle of a bunch of dregs. You kill one dreg in a middle of a cluster of dregs, and that one dreg is going to burst into a pool of radiolarian fluid and start damaging the dregs around it. I mean, hey, why not, right? Okay, so that pretty much does it for Xur here today. I'm going to go ahead and throw the short I made for Xur and D1 up next, so stand by for that. Xur's back in the reef. For 13 Strange Coin, Titans can get the Helm of Inmost Light, which provides Death from Above and Headstrong for Fist of Havoc. Hunters can get the Don't Touch Me gauntlets for 13 Strange Coin. Taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. Warlocks can get the Claws of Ahamkara gauntlets for 13 Strange Coin, which grants an additional melee charge. Guardians can get the Bad Juju Pulse Rifle for 23 Strange Coin. For 30 Strange Coin and 25 Silver Dust, Guardians can get the Scout Rifle, Mida Multi-Tool, and the Arctic Survivalist Ornament. And for 30 Strange Coin and 25 Silver Dust, Guardians can get the Solar Machine Gun, Nemesis Star, and the Meteorite Ornament. Thank you so much for watching. Please do the like and subscribe thing, and I'll see you back here next week for your super short Xur Report. Well, Guardians, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the video useful. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please do the like and subscribe thing. It would mean a lot to me. Help me out. I want to thank you all again for not only watching this video, but all the support you've shown me over the last year of making these videos. I really love it. I really love helping out new and returning lights. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. I hope I see you on Tuesday. Let's go out. Let's show the system what Guardians are made of. We're not going to let Sony and Bungie rather, no disrespect, take us down or, keep us down. We're Guardians. We bounce back. So, that being said, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. And until next time, remember, Popper loves you.